Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. This is your reading for the mid-month of July. It is. That's where we are. So, we're going to jump right into your reading. I didn't pray. I'm going to pray with you. Sometimes it's good. Okay, let's focus. Spirit guide, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy. What do you have for Capricorn for the mid-month of July? From now until the end of July, what would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within the space. As above, so below. So, we're going to do Capricorn's energy, Capricorn's environment, wow. Alright, Capricorn. On the bottom you have adjacent possibilities. Okay? This is telling me the road that you're going in, or the road that you are supposed to take, the one that is going to take you where you need to go, is different than the one that you have been searching for. Okay? Some of you, this could be career, I'm hearing. Some of you, this is love. Some of you, this is family. It's just different. Things are different. Things are changing for you with adjacent possibilities. Okay? And the thing is, you just need to give to it, Capricorn, okay? You need to give to it. You heard me. Okay? Yep, because on the bottom you have the Ace of Coins. You see that? New opportunities for stuff that are something that is stable. This could be career. This could be money. This could be a home. This could be any of those things. Because right now you're the angel of balance. Beautiful. So you are finding balance in your life. Okay? For some of you, you're cutting some things out. Walking away from things that were really heavy or really big or confusing in you. And you're focusing more on your heart, more on what it is that you want, what fulfills you, what makes you happy. You have the Eight of Swords. There is something that you're trapped in. You're trapped in some sort of thought or some sort of situation that's not cool. Okay? It's not where you want to be. And I feel like you're definitely trying to find that balance to get out of it or make it better. One of the two. Okay? In your environment, you have blossoming abundance in the second chakra. This is interesting because the second chakra to me is about desires and wants. So I feel like whoever this is in your environment, they're trying to manifest something with you for sure, okay? This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They're having problems with their emotions. I feel like they have been trying to keep it to themselves or nurture you. This is what I feel. I feel like whoever this person is, they've been trying to give you tidbits of emotion, and I feel like it's about to spill out, okay? Because I feel like their needs and desires are not being met in the way that they are trying to execute. There we go. The way they are trying to execute this, and they know that there's something abundant with you and they want that. But at the same time, you're not going to allow it unless that balance is there. When you feel like you can get out of your thoughts, and this is what it feels like. It feels like when you're around this person, you have to think about things. And you don't want to be in a relationship where you have to think about things like how you're going to speak, or what does this mean, or does this mean this? They picked up their phone or they texting someone else. You don't want to be in that. You want something smooth and cohesive. And you're ready to go down a different route to get there if that's what you have to do, Capricorn. Okay? All right. And if you're not willing, you need to be willing to do that. Sorry. Oof, my neck was killing me. Okay, Capricorns. So let's see what we got. The first thing I saw was the Two of Cups. Oof. Something's coming in. Some communication coming in fast about this relationship that you're in or were in or something. Something's coming in, okay? So Capricorn, let's see. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I'm sorry I didn't start off this way. We're going to start off with one spread. Current energy, environment, you, and the conclusion for the month. After that, we're going to dig deep in with another spread. If you purchase a reading from me, it is considered the basic spread, okay? And then after that, we're going to pull oracle cards, which are usually advice and intuitive messages, okay? So let's see. All right, Capricorn. Every card in the deck flew out. Interesting. So we start off with the Five of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups. Didn't I know that Two of Cups was going to come out? And the Two of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck, really quick, you have the High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like your intuition may feel off, okay? Like you thought you really were going to be with this person. You had, I feel like you had gained a lot of faith in this situation and you're starting to lose it. And you're thinking that you're not connected with your intuition, okay? With the Five of Cups in reverse, this is something that really hurt you, whatever this relationship was. Maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a lot of water here, but we end with fire, okay? So a lot of emotion was put into this relationship, this situation that you were in, and it's time for you to get to the point where you're in acceptance. It's like you went through the stages of grief, and now you're accepting how things are playing out and what's happening, okay? You're choosing to walk away with this acceptance. Your acceptance is to walk away from things that no longer fulfill you, whether this be work or a relationship, right? You're walking away. You're walking away because you want to find balance in your life. Capricorn, you're definitely in a spot where you want to find balance and you want to find love and happiness. And for some of you, you're willing to accept an apology if an apology comes in, but it needs to be, you need to walk through that adjacent door. It has to be different. Things have to be different to catch your attention now, right now, Capricorn. It can't be the same. And that's what I'm getting with this, right? Because it needs to come to some kind of head. It needs to come to some kind of compromise. And what has been happening before wasn't working. So that means that it needs to change, okay? Okay, and then after this, you want realness. You want to know that the future is a possibility, right? That the choice is being made for you to be in that future, okay? I feel like you're also making those decisions for yourself. You're thinking about where you're putting your energy in and your passions. Is your career making you happy? Is this relationship making you happy, right? You're in a spot where you just want to be cohesive with whatever is supposed to be for you. And you're not gonna settle or be, you know, in a situation that's anything less than that, okay? Capricorn, somebody making a return back. Somebody is turning around. Yep. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Very interesting. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. Like I said, there's happiness in this situation, and you feel like your ultimate happiness is here with this person. I don't know what kind of what kind of past you've had. I mean, it looks heavy. I'm just saying from the cards. But you really feel some sort of happiness there. It's like you want to come out of this confusion or whatever is going on so you can just move forward. You're in an energy of moving forward and just doing things differently and making changes. It's like one change hit and you're like, you know what? Everything needs to be as good as this. Okay? So for you, you have the Knight of Cups. Like I said, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody is coming in to make an offer here, okay? But I feel like what's interesting is the choice is in your hand. Everything is on the table for you to see with this person, okay? I feel like you know everything you need to know about this person. There may be a little bit of secrets here, especially with this card is giving me secret vibes. But I feel like not only are you trying to decide what to do, it's like you're trying to figure out how to exude your power. Because you have all this power and this energy and this passion now, and you don't know if you should go towards or accept this that's coming into you. Because I feel like you're already going for your dreams, right? It feels like this person had left you out in the cold or you felt like this person left you out in the cold, and you don't feel like the investment is going to be there with this person, and that's what makes you nervous, right? You were defensive or holding on or trying to stand strong, but I feel like now it's very like you're distracted from how you tried to hold on to it in the past because of what has happened or because of what this person has shown. So if they're going to come to you with this Knight of Cups energy, it needs to be different, because Knight of Cups is up and down, love is there, love is not. That's cool, whatever, but that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for something stable, and you don't feel like you're going to get it from that person. Now in your environment though, somebody is having a hard time moving forward because they have memories of you, okay? I feel like they have memories of you. They're holding on to memories of you and the good times that you have had, okay? They're very emotional about you, and they really love you, Capricorn, for sure, okay? You are like their dream come true. They want to open up. They want to start all this new stuff. They were having problems. And they were waiting for these problems to change, this situation to change, so they could move forward. And I feel like there is a change, and that's why I'm seeing this Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups. Now here's the thing about these two cards, okay? We're gonna have a talk about them. They're pages. Pages are very innocent. They're very optimistic, okay? They're naive, all right? So this is like, they're so much in love. They have this idea of starting something really serious with you, working on it, starting a friendship that could lead to something bigger, but they're just at the beginning. And you're looking for something more than that, more than just this, I'm emotional over you, can't you see I care about you, without actually being in a relationship. That's not what you're looking for. You're looking for a relationship, a commitment. You're looking for that officialness. You know what I'm saying? Something stronger than that. But I do feel like they had some past issues coming into them too. But I don't feel like they're really going to be moving forward on them, because they're not what they want, or they either didn't pan out very well, okay? So they had their heart open though to whatever came, but I feel like they really want to give that last choice to you, or this next choice to you. So we'll see. But I don't know. I feel like it almost feels like it's been too long or something. Like you're in a healing phase. Yeah. 7 of Cups. I feel like you're keeping your options open, Capricorn. You're not sure. You're not sure if you can trust this person. Right underneath is the King of Cups. If you're dealing with a water sign, for sure. Okay. I feel like you don't know if you can trust this person. You're being extremely patient, watching them, seeing how they react, what they do, because it's like all of a sudden this spilling of emotions, or this, and it could be coming off as negative too, because they just want what they want and they're naive, you know, so it could turn really quick. This Page of Cups can turn really quick into this reverse Page of Cups, and this reverse Page of Cups is just not nice. I mean, they're nice, they're just all over the place because they're children. They're children, right? They're crying one minute, they're happy the next, they want to be with you one minute, they want to eat soup the next, you know, like it's all over the place. So you know what's so funny? It's making me focus on, one of my friends has a child that is a Pisces, and he's a little baby, like 3, okay? His emotions are all over the place, and that's what they were letting me focus on. He could be crying over a police car. Next second, he's laughing at something on the TV. Next minute, he's super passionate about Minecraft. Like, it's everywhere. And it's because it's like all of these emotions as a King of Cups would have, but in a child's perspective or a child's package, it's heavy. It's heavy. You know what I'm saying? For them. And it is. And that's why they're all in their emotions and all in the past, and thinking about who's hurt them in the past and why things didn't move forward. And giving the cup to you, but feeling like it's going to be like the past. It's all over the place with this person, okay? So, as a conclusion for the end of the month, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, there is healing and acceptance here, but there's also a bit of an unbalance coming in because of this offer, because of what's happening, okay? So, it's like, maybe I'm going in the wrong direction. We're going in two different directions, right? Like, this person wants all this emotion and love and probably passion or whatever, and I want something more stable, but they're not willing or you know, able to give that to me. We're going in two different directions. So like I said, you were already in a phase, Capricorn, of walking away. This Hangman is telling me that you're thinking about staying, okay? Or you're thinking about the offer. That's what it is. You're thinking about the offer that is being offered to you and what it actually means. If it's something real. If you're walking away towards something new, or you're walking away towards this old situation with this person into something new, right? I feel like you do want this Two of Cups energy here. You want this compromise about what's going on. But I feel like there's going to be an apology. I'm going to pull another card, actually, which is weird, but I feel like there's going to be an apology. Yeah, okay, there's going to be an apology. I feel like you're very steadfast in your stance of how you feel, okay? You feel like maybe they give this to everyone, or you're not the only person. It doesn't feel very special to you, okay? It is a dream come true in a way, but I feel like with the Queen of Wands, you're just not confident. You're not confident in it. It is something that you wanted, which is why the Two of Cups is here. You feel like it's a step towards that, but it's not exactly what you wanted, which is interesting because you're not defending it, right? You hear it, you understand it, you're processing it, but I also feel like you're just kind of not banking on it, Capricorn, okay? You're not banking on it, yeah. It just feels like they're coming in just to fulfill a passion and then leave again. It doesn't feel real to you, and you want to know the truth. You want to know the truth of why they keep coming in and out. It may be a fire sign. You may be finding that out too, and you're thinking about the future. If you want this person or this situation involved in your future, it doesn't seem like something that you want to fight for. Okay, you're going to definitely figure something out, and whatever it is that you're figuring out, you're going to decide what direction to take. You're going to decide by the end of this month what direction you want to take with this situation, because I feel like there needs to be some change. And like I said, you're taking a different path on things where you were being more open and generous and kind and patient. That's going to change, and not out of anger or anything like that, just out of respect for yourself, I want to say, you know. Okay, Capricorn, let's dig deeper into the situation. For those of you who don't know, this is the basic spread, and I do the first layer of cards all in the upright. Afterwards, I will let the clarifiers come out in reverse if they need to, whatever Spirit guides me to do. So, Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn from now to the end of the month? What messages do you have for Capricorn from now to the end of the month? We start off with the Queen of Swords. Bam, because that's who you are, boo. That's who you are. That's the energy that you are in this half of the month. They're telling me right now, just, I don't know if it's a combination of these cards or just a message, but you're in your truth right now, and I feel like, well, actually, they told me to wait. We'll wait. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, and right, this was at the bottom too. The King of Cups. That's that water energy coming back in. Somebody is really trying to express some emotion. or something. They're trying to express some emotion or spill some feelings, or this is either you letting the emotion go from this situation. Okay. So on the bottom, we had the Two of Cups again and the Devil in reverse. Somebody is letting go of baggage. Capricorn, you're letting go of baggage. You're letting go of things that do not serve you. You are letting go because you want compromise. You want realness. You want connection. Okay? So for some of you, the person you're dealing with is letting go of their demons. I roll my eyes because it's very few. I'm talking like 33%. I'm feeling for sure. Okay? Somebody is letting go of their issues and coming together with you. But we'll dig deeper into the cards and see what's happening. In the center, you have the Three of Wands. What's interesting about this Three of Wands is I feel like you're sending out your feelings, your efforts, your intentions with everything in your life, whether this be career, life purposes, a task you want to start, a business, okay? Because it's time for you to start something new. And that's in the center because that's what you're feeling. You're feeling the newness, wanting to expand, wanting more, wanting to create something and something to be inspired by. And you are the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords cuts things out, okay? She ain't got time to play, all right? She ain't got time to play. So you're cutting all of these things out that don't work with you, or things that do work with you you're keeping, and then you're developing in them into something bigger, right? Because you want to expand. That's what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. You're definitely in a mood for taking risks, okay? You're taking risks about cutting things out. I don't feel like you're taking risks about bringing people in. I'm not getting that, okay? This is more of people are talking to you and you're deciding whether or not to keep them around. That's what I'm getting, okay? So you're definitely taking risks, expressing, or a need to. There's a need to say exactly how you feel, which I feel like has been a problem in the past, believe it or not. Especially when you really care about somebody, or something really touches you deeply, you're having a hard time expressing that energy, okay? But with the Four of Cups, something... Benny. But with... You got stuff on your tail, baby. But with the Four of Cups in reverse, he distracted me, Lord. Okay. Something that you felt was lost is coming back around. And I feel like this is something that's going to propel you forward. Whether this is a love situation or a work situation, I just feel like it's something that's going to move you forward. Because right next to the Four of Cups, you have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is all about being focused in a direction, right? So someone's coming towards you. Excuse me. I'm trying to work. No, you're not going to sit there. He was about to perch down. No, baby. Okay. So the King of the King of Wands is telling me that you're very focused on your goals, okay? Or whoever this is that is felt like they missed the opportunity for you is really focused on what it is that they want, okay? Underneath them, they have clarity. I feel like they're coming in to do what they want. You, on the other hand, need to start being more open and more clear with this person, okay? And what it is that they want. If this is a job situation, okay, they're going to tell you what they want. You need to tell them what you want, okay? You need to express what you need to express, because this is going to help you move forward and open doors. Remember, you're in this new energy. You're ready to start something new. You're ready to have more things. If you want to take up less hours so you can work on your business, you need to ask for it. It's like this something that you've been holding. They can help you move forward in the direction that you want to go. And this is a time for you to do that. This is a time for you to utilize that energy. It's a time for you to manifest it. Okay? And, all right. For some of you, it's really hard for you to take risks because you're really settled where you are, Capricorn. Okay? That's okay. But you want to move forward. If you want to move forward, you have to take risks. That's the first thing. I feel like there's confusion. There's confusion because something that you felt like wasn't going to be offered to you is now being offered to you, whether this be in love or career. And you're confused about it. You're truly confused about where to take it. But if you keep going down that path of truth and honesty, everything will be unfolded to you. Also, come out of being so comfortable in things, okay? Okay. By telling the truth and by expressing yourself, okay, by gaining clarity, this is going to help you with whatever conflict you're having. Some of you are having conflict. There's conflict with you moving forward, Capricorn, whether this be in a relationship or a career, okay? The conflict mostly is confusion, okay, from being in a settled spot or in a situation for so long, okay? But there's clarity coming in to bust out all of this combative energy, okay? It's like, look at the truth. The truth is you want to start this new job. The truth is you want to have this new career. The truth is you want to be in this relationship or you don't want to be in this relationship. Okay? And instead of opposing that energy, it's time for you to stand in your own truth. And what's so interesting is you need to let this truth guide you with the King of Wands here, okay? All right. Those of you dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, they are definitely coming back to start something new with you, okay? I would be a little bit weary about this. You have your guard up for some reason. And I almost feel like they want you to take a risk, but you have your guard up for some reason. And the truth is, I feel like you don't think that it's going to work out, or that this person just wants everything to be the way they want it to be all the time, and you're in a different mind space than that. For those of you dealing with Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses, I feel like they're being super flighty during this time. I just see, look at the birds. Look at the birds. They're trying to be really lighthearted. And they're trying to take the emotion out of things and take more risks. I feel like they feel as though you're very square or stable or in a box, and they're trying to expand out. Maybe even with you, they may make an offer like, you should come, we should do this, blah blah blah. I feel like they're trying to expand more, either with or without you, because the Fool is here, so that could go either way. For those of you dealing with water signs, I don't know why I feel like I need to do this. I never do this. But for those of you dealing with water signs, someone misses you and they feel like they dropped the ball, okay? They dropped the ball because their direction was in the wrong spot. They were focused on something else. I feel like someone was sending them a lot of messages or something, and they focused on that. That was not the smart thing to do, okay? Because I feel like that person had their own agenda and they figured it out real quick, okay? So now they're confused about how to get to you because they're sure and almost positive that you have put blocks up against them. Okay, for those of you dealing with, where did I end up? I said fire, earth. Those of you dealing with earth signs, I feel like the person you're dealing with is just stuck in their own mind, okay? They're stuck in their own mind. They're creating their own narrative. But if you took a risk, it would go. It would do it. They would have direction towards you. But right now they're just very settled. I feel like they're focusing on their career and things like that. And at the same time, Capricorn, I feel like you're doing the same thing. You're a person focused on your own career. They're telling me, like, I can see in the cards that when there's confusion going on around you, you start focusing on goals. And that's exactly what you're doing, okay? So, again, it's all about you getting rid of things that do not matter to you, things that are stupid, that you don't want in your life, and focusing on the things that are more cohesive with who you want to be. Okay, I feel like you're putting less emotion into things when it comes to relationships, and more about, I need to know where this is going. I need to know where this is going, and less about how I feel about you. You know, like, Because you could have been in this relationship for a while and you had these really like deep feelings for this person, but there was no commitment. I mean, those feelings ain't gonna get you anywhere, right? This card came flying right up. Six of Cups in reverse, yeah. It's like going off of memories, and you're changing that. That's changing. It's like, what do you have to give to me now? Memories ain't gonna pay the bills, okay? So, Queen of Swords, we have the Moon in reverse. Alright, someone's cutting out third-party situation or third-party energy, okay? I feel like those of you who knew about it, you were just kind of going along with it, hoping that it would take care of itself. The truth is, you can't handle it. It's not a part of how you handle things, okay? If you're dealing with a partner that is that seeks attention from other people, likes to party or something all the time, there's something about it you don't like and you're cutting it out. That's one of the things you don't like, right? They're holding on to whatever, this person that you're dealing with, they're holding on to whatever it is that they're dealing with super tight, okay? Sadness, and they're missing their opportunities to have a come up, okay? You may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, a little bit too much in their head. I don't know why I feel like they're crying a lot or something. They're either crying a lot, being by themselves a lot. Yeah, they're not communicating. They're not communicating. However, they are basking in their emotions for you, which is ridiculous. I don't understand. You know, I'm an earth sign, heavy earth. Okay, I feel like I am. I do have a Pisces moon. Okay, but a Pisces Venus. Okay, but my emotions and love are not like this. I mean, I'll confess that sometimes if I'm really deep into feelings or we're having a deep conversation with the person that I'm with, sometimes I'll drop a tear or cry a little. But I can't understand like their whole concept, water signs, of love. I guess it's just because of the charts. You know, like I'm just different. But anyway, I don't even know why I talked about that. But it feels like they are very much in their feelings and very much in their emotions about you. But they are not communicating it. They are holding on very tight. And it's causing them to miss an opportunity. It is, okay? It's interesting because I feel like they're set in that direction of not moving for some of you. Some of you I do see some clarity coming in though. But we start off, they're in this, they don't want to take any risks with this King of Wands, okay? They're only focused on themselves, their feelings, their own emotions. I feel like they only see the situation from their side, okay? Which is causing this indecision because nothing is being initiated, right? It's like they're waiting on you to initiate it, but they're the one in their feelings. I don't know. The Fool. Wow. There's a need to take a risk because there's a need for healing, Capricorn. There is a split up, a separation of some sort. But because, yeah, you want somebody to give. You want somebody to give, and that would create balance here. That would make you happy. That would be the sunshine of your life if that was to happen. If that risk was taken. It's like somebody would choose you. And that is what you ultimately would like to happen. Yeah, it looks like you're moving forward with this breakup or this lack of compromise. It's like this is just what we do, I guess. This is just where we are. You're not making any changes. You're not making any moves. You're not going to be the one to reach out. You're not. Yeah, you're getting yourself untrapped. So this is your best judgment, I feel like. I feel like you've gotten yourself untrapped from being the one to make it. Yeah, you're not even worried about it anymore. I'm going to leave it alone. But you're getting yourself untrapped because there needs to be a change, but I don't feel like you want to be the one to make it. Ace of Swords. The truth is there is a connection here. There is a connection here. The other thing is there's too much manipulation around. There's so much potential in this relationship and no one is utilizing it. And that is the truth. Okay? That is the truth. It's not being utilized. Okay? But it wants to move. The truth is coming. The truth is coming. It is moving fast because justice is here as well. Dang, justice is here as well. The truth is that there's no opportunity to begin again here. There could be, but the way things are going, that's why the justice is there. The way things are going, there's no opportunity. Or there's trouble getting to that opportunity. I'm not going to say there's not because the justice is there. There's trouble, thank you, Spirit, getting to the opportunity. So, King of Pentacles. Okay. The King of Pentacles is you. You're sitting on your throne. You're having a cup of tea. You're petting your bull horns, whatever it is that you do. And you're not fighting anymore. You're focused on your own dreams and your own life, you know? The things that you've put down, that's what you're focused on. The things that you want to manifest in your life, the kind of life that you want to have, the kind of love you want to have. That's what you're trying to manifest. You're very confident right now, Capricorn. This is a good shift of energy, especially from the last reading, okay? You're very confident and you're thinking about your future. You're nurturing your future and your passions and your joys, and you're making things happen. Now, I feel like there is indecision about going back. Because for some of you, like I said, there is going to be an offer or opportunity to go back if you want to. But you don't know if you should overindulge in this idea that things will be perfect. Right? If you should indulge in this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this person that you really, really care about, or that was once your knight in shining armor. That's that little bit of confusion that still sits in your mind. That it would just be the same. Things will be the same. You will be overindulging and nothing will be happening. On the Five of Swords. Yeah, you're struggling with ultimately letting it go. You're working on it though. I ain't stopping you from doing that. You're definitely working on it, okay? And by working on it, you're coming out of this thinking process where you're like, well, what can I do to make things better? Or how can I manifest this? You're walking away from that. And now you're thinking about becoming a winner in your own life and in your own situation. You're starting to build foundations on your own. That's what I feel like with this Three of Wands in reverse. So you're redefining your life, your relationships, your career, and figuring out how that will be without this person, without this situation, without whatever this is. You're letting go and moving forward on that. So this is a very strong reading for you, Capricorn. Lots of healing, learning how to compromise, starting a new career or a new business. Looks good. I mean, for those of you who looking to be in love, though, I don't know. Don't feel like they're changing much. Okay. So first we're going to do one from the daily guidance. Do card. Do a card. What am I talking about? Capricorn, you had two cards of release. You have let your past go and release and surrender. Okay, it's time to let go of the past and the old ways of doing things. If you remember, you had adjacent possibilities, so you're going a different route. Things are changing. The way that you used to handle things, you need to handle things differently. That's the energy. That's the message that I'm getting, okay? It's time to let something go. It's so interesting because you need to let the energy go and the person will go with it for some of you, okay? And I feel like this is going to help you build your soul family where you're supposed to be. You know, it gets you back on your path. It's helping you come together with the people and situations that you need to come together with, okay? So life purpose for Capricorn. Yoga. So your first card is yoga. Take care of your body, take care of your mind. I feel like there's a need for you to meditate, Capricorn. Okay. I feel like you're losing a little bit of your umph. Okay. You're losing a little bit of your spiritualness, your spiritual creativeness. For those of you who are in the tarot or oracle arts, as myself, this is a time to meditate or separate from what's going on so you can hear the messages from spirit. A lot of you just need to meditate to hear the messages, or to hear what the next step or where to go. Also to feel supported. Archangel Michael is coming into my mind. Archangel Michael comes around when there's tough energy or something really hard to get through. Okay. Some of you need to speak with a spiritual teacher. Yeah. Or just connect with your own soul family and spirit guides. You know, they're your spiritual teachers from when you were born till now. So sometimes they change. I've had a switch up. I've had an addition. I'll say that. Because I fairly have the same one. That's the one that I always remembered. But there was one time something really bad happened to me, and right before that happened, I had another spirit guide. I did. I will tell you that. So they come and go at different times. I will say. I will. Sometimes I see other people's. It just depends. Okay, so in love you have make the effort. I feel like this is more for the other person that needs to make the effort for you. Yeah. Okay, so right now you're in a separation, or there is a separation or one coming up. And the separation is to heal the situation. Okay. It's also to change your perspective and your mind on love. Okay. Make the effort to make the changes, to allow the changes to happen during this separation that you're in. Spirit, please clarify separation for me. Yeah. The separation is to help you find the one, to help you figure out who you're supposed to be with, okay? If it comes back around the way it's supposed to, then it's just meant to be. That's what I'm going to leave that as. And then we're going to do one prosperity card. Wow. Your first card is pay yourself first, and that's about taking care of yourself. Making sure that you are your number one priority at the moment, especially when it comes to your money and career. Don't go out spending your money or giving your money to people that don't deserve it. So, gratitude list. Start a gratitude journal, or the things that you are happy for, because I'm telling you, Capricorn, things and doors are about to open for you, and this is a good time to be very grateful and to bask in that positive energy. Okay. Attracting, not chasing. This is for everything in your life right now. You are manifesting and attracting the things for you. Don't go out chasing love. Don't go out chasing jobs. Don't go out chasing anything, okay? I mean, you can like send one message, put out an application, do the follow-ups and everything that you're supposed to do, but don't overexert yourself, because what's for you is for you. What's not is not. The last card you have is cooperation instead of competition, okay? They're telling me pay attention to people that go against your path. There's something to be learned here. They're saying lesson to be, I see it big as day, lesson to be learned. Okay. So there are people who are not going to be happy for you. There are people that are going to try to hold you back. There are people that are going to try to say things or do things. Yeah, be careful of those people, okay? Don't let them block your adjacent door, all right? Don't let them put their foot on your doorknob on the floor, okay? Ain't gonna happen. So, Capricorn, thank you so much for listening. If you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, as well as some goodies that I have there in my freebie section. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. And comment. I love comments so much. I read them all the time. Okay, and I will see you for August. Yeah. Bye. And I love you. Blessings on your journey. Bye.